Hey guys, it's me again, creating another Speedpaint video for you. This is some concept art I'm working on for a story, and I did have a little bit of trouble with this piece because I made it too big, and I didn't do that on purpose because what I do is I'll draw the sketch out by hand and then I'll scan it onto my computer and then go over the outline with Illustrator to create bolder lines. And it kind of just naturally creates a very large file for some reason. I don't know why, and sometimes I forget to make it smaller. When I don't make it smaller, it's just a huge file, and then whenever I try to select a large area in Photoshop or draw a large, color a large area, it just gets very loads for a really long time and gets very annoying. So I was dealing with that a lot through this because I forgot to make it smaller at first, and then I was like, why is it doing this? And I was like, oh yeah, gotta make it smaller, so that happened. But other than that, I had a pretty good time with this piece. I'm really loving it again. I didn't really create much of a background. I'm really bad at that. I'm still trying to get that down. So bear with me, I'll get it eventually. I'm practicing. But this one was more I was proud of this background kind of because it wasn't just the figure by themselves. There was also another figure in there with them that's a giant demon cat thing, which I may explain the concept of the story later. But also later in the video, as you'll see, I create more of a, spiritual kind of background, and I use that with a lot of the tools in Photoshop, and I'm really loving Photoshop, and I'm trying to use it to its full advantage and all of the things that I can use to make the picture better in my opinion. So still getting that down, and I'm really happy with how it came out. So just in some related news of my life, I have started taking art classes here at school. I wasn't able to last semester because I was taking too many credits, but I'm taking 2 this semester to kind of even it out. So I'm really happy with how they're going. One is just a normal drawing class, and we're drawing people. We're focusing more on the human body, which I think is good because it's always good to go back to the basics, and the human body is such an important part of art. And another class I'm taking is called Design Studio, which is basically just basic principles of art, like composition. We're really focusing on composition right now, but it just started, so I'll let you know more about how those classes are turning out and give you updates. I may give you speed drawings of those, so you'll get back to more of my traditional art. I don't know which one you guys prefer, my digital art or my traditional art, so don't be afraid to leave comments in the video saying, oh, can you do a traditional piece with this, or maybe keep going with your digital art but maybe try this. Really, I don't mind suggestions. I actually appreciate all feedback. If I ever don't respond to a comment, it's because I'm kind of socially awkward, and if it wasn't a direct question, I may be oh, I don't know if I should respond to that because they're just saying, oh, nice job or something, and I'm thanks, and I get very awkward, so I apologize for that. If you're hey, why didn't you respond? That's the reason why. So thank you for understanding, and thank you for watching.